Welcome to the Vague Podcast, people. Where we talk and you listen to what we have to say. What he's saying is,
Well, I don't know what to say to be honest, but I hope you guys enjoy it and yeah.
yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And Niz will leave the links in the subscription, right? The subscription. Wait,
Links
I
of
said
what?
this.
I will leave links for the Instagram and Twitter pages.
Yeah, and follow the Vague Instagram as well to stay updated. And yeah, all right. So the first topic, the first thing we're gonna talk about today is back to college, man. How's it been for you so far?
I mean, I've been struggling to finish my coursework. Yeah, it's been quite intensive, I guess.
Yeah,
and
because
quite a lot of work.
because when you get home, you don't do your coursework, man. You play games,
I actually do though. I actually do. I don't play games.
and I swear you don't have. I swear you don't have that many coursework. You do A levels. The A level doesn't. It's not coursework based.
All of my A levels have courseworks.
I thought A level wasn't coursework based. I thought it was just you learn.
Only A levels have coursework. Like BTECs are basically just coursework. Like
Yeah, but some BTECs are equivalent to A levels. Because I thought A levels.
yeah, they can.
A levels. I thought it was just doing like exams, no like coursework.
Not all of them. Something like science or like maths, yeah, then that's more like more academic. But actually, technically, all A levels are academic, but
I'm not gonna lie.
maths
Though.
is more like
Coursework subjects. They're better to do than exam based subjects. You know why? If you flop on an exam, you can still kind of save it with your coursework. But with A levels that don't have coursework, you're actually fucked if you haven't done your what's it called, the
yeah, you
exam.
can't even if you do like coursework subjects, yeah. You can if you flop the coursework the first time, you can fix it later. If you do exams, like you can't redo that exam.
Yeah, exactly. So my course is coursework based. There's still exams in it though, but it's calm.
Wait, how long is your exam then for art and design?
Yeah, I do art and design in college. The exam is like 2 days. It's like a 2-day exam because
7 hours a day.
we have to do a project. Do you remember in secondary school when I had to do my art exam? It was like for 2 days.
Oh yeah, you had to stay in the art department for the whole day.
Yeah, like the exams are kind of fun because you just do your own project, and then it lasts 2 days. But
Wait, so you just get to do...
Yes, what were you gonna say?
I said you just get to do anything you want, like draw or...
Well, my thing, my course is equivalent to 3 A levels because I do fine art, graphics design, or graphics communication, and I forgot the name of the other class. If I'm not wrong, it's architecture. That's the other one, architecture.
Oh, so you can be an architect. So you have to be good at maths.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't want to be an architect because you have to be good at maths. And
I used to be one. I used to want to be a architect.
I flopped maths. Guys, I'm redoing maths. This is my second year redoing maths. Oh, maths is so long. No, but let me finish. There's 2 types of architects though. There's the architects which mostly deal with the measurements and all that math stuff, and then there's the architect that designs the concept of the building or the exterior or interior of the building or the house and what it will look like. So it's called interior design or exterior design, which is still architecture, but not the one that involves mathematics.
Yeah, if it's like building, like making a building from scratch, then it's more mathematical. But if you're doing like interior design, then you don't really need maths. Actually, you do need maths, like basic maths.
What basic stuff? Nothing complicated though.
All you need is to measure the walls and
yeah, it's just simple measurements. It's just it's a concept of it. But anyways, college for me has actually been good, you know, back to college. Because this year I'm actually doing a course that I wanted to do. Last year I was doing some fucking long ass course that I didn't even want to do, health and social care. Like my teachers are so good. Like,
how was that? Yeah, how's your subject last year?
Basically, last year I had to do health and social care because I kind of did like my grades weren't the best from my GCSEs. So for me to be able to so for me, shy, man. So for me to have been able to do the course which I wanted to do the first time around, I would have to do another course instead to pass and be able to move on to that art and design course. So I picked health and social care because, you know, there was the option between travel and tourism, business, and health and social care. And ICT, but health and social care was the easiest one. Wait, no, actually, I thought it was the easiest one. You know, health and social care is bare, like, okay, it's not hard, but that...
I think travel and tourism would be easier.
Yeah, travel and tourism, yeah, that's too easy. That's why I didn't want to do it. But health and social care, that shit is actually... There's a lot of, like, complicated stuff in it that you have to learn.
Yeah, no, but I think, like, it's good that they gave you a chance so you can do what you like.
Yeah. If I had gone to, like, if I had gone to a sixth form, like, they wouldn't have given me a chance. So I'm glad that they let me do that course. Because I needed to pass that course in order for me to move on to my art design course, which I passed. Haha, come on. Jeez. But yeah, now I'm doing...
Colleges are better than sixth form.
Well, it depends, man. Some people disagree. I think it's better because they give you, like, more...
Actually, it depends what you want to do.
Yeah, and I think colleges give you more independency, like... They don't chase you around for your homework. They're not on your fucking... They're not calling your parents 24/7 or emailing them. Like...
Yeah, but that makes you more responsible. But you can flop. They don't even
but
care.
You have to be responsible because you're not going to get treated like some little kid. Which I like because I don't like when teachers put a lot of pressure on you and they tell you to do this and they tell you to do that and they're so strict. I think college teachers are more lenient and they're more friendly. And you get they don't really treat you like a child. They treat you your age, which is good. But yeah.
Do you know what I think? Yeah, sixth form treat you like it's like a fucking, what's it called? It's like a conveyor belt, and then just like all the students have to be the same. Yeah.
Man said a conveyor belt.
You have to. All of the students have to be the same. Like it's like a little like factory of students.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
they don't really care about you as an individual.
At the end of the day, they are trying to prepare you for life and like what life will be like when you get a job and when you have certain responsibilities, which I can see where they're coming from. But the way they do it is just annoying because you just get treated like a child. And you know, in our secondary school, do you know they in sixth form? Why
are you beating out?
Yeah. Blur that out in the recording. I don't want people to know this secondary school. Do you know they give the detentions in sixth form still? Like 1 hour detentions, like 2 hours. Like, what the hell? In this colleges, there's no detention. You know, I don't even think there's any there's no punishments in college. But you know why there's no punishments? Because if you fuck up too much, you get kicked out straight away. Because of the system that we have in our college. What's it called again? Isn't it a strike 1, strike 2, and strike 3?
Oh, I never heard of that system because I've never been in trouble. So
I was on strike. I was on strike 2 last year because of attendance, and the second strike was for not meeting my deadline for homework. But that's
actually, I might have had like.
I swear you had a strike 1 because of the history because you were so bad at it and like never did the homework and shit and you were late.
Yeah, that's probably why. Guys, if you don't know, what were you talking about before? Because I forgot.
What the fuck? We're talking about back to college. Go back to school. For anyone that's watching,
the other thing.
For anyone that's watching, if you want to comment how your back to school, college experience or university experience has been, just comment it down. Let us know, man. But what would you say, bro?
I was gonna say like, imagine being like you were saying before. Imagine being 18 years old plus in sixth form, being an adult and getting a detention.
Yeah, I know. And you know the older kids in sixth form.
Yeah.
They have to do detentions with the younger kids in the secondary school. Cause one time I had like a pastoral detention for 2 hours, and there was like 2 sixth formers doing a detention with us.
In year 11.
Yeah, and everyone else was like younger, so it's like it's just stupid, man.
And you get all of those. Imagine being like 13, and you get all of those like like Nikki kids and like bare loud, like
Yeah, I know the people in detention is like in the young years, they just mess about. They're like so annoying, man. But
I have so many memories from detention, bro.
I got way more detentions than you though in school.
Not in year 11.
Yes, I did. Fam, are you dumb?
Nah.
I did.
You don't
Yes,
remember
I did.
the shirts.
Fam, I still had more detentions than you. Do you remember?
I had a 2 hour every week.
I had a 2 hour every week as well. Do you remember that thing where they set up in year 11 that if you didn't do your homework, you got a 2 hour detention straight away because they were preparing us for GCSE? You know, I got until that thingy lasted. Yeah, I literally got a 2 hour detention every week on Thursday, and I know you didn't have one every week because I only saw you there like, I think I only saw you there like 3 times, fam.
I had detentions on Fridays every week, pretty much, because of my shirt. I'd always caught me, remember?
Oh, you had a pastoral.
I'm gonna blur that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a pastoral one every week because of my shirt.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this guy, because in our in our secondary school, if you didn't have your shirt tucked in, or if you just didn't,
which is moist.
Yeah, I know. It's like they make it a big deal. Look, our school was very like key on students looking smart and dressing up nicely because we went to like a Catholic school. They cared about all that shit, right? So if you didn't have your fucking shirt tucked in, they would get onto you. Oh my god, they would, because our teachers drive around after school to check up on the students and shit. They would literally beep their horn at us whilst we're walking in the middle of like the public, and then shout, "Tuck your shirt in!" Like, it's so embarrassing. That's another reason. You need to blur that out again. I need to stop saying it.
Yeah.
That's another reason my school was just a bit gay. But this guy, man. Oh, the amount of time.
I think they care too much. About like reputation.
Yeah, they're trying to like. But I mean, I get where they're coming from. Even though like
they want to make more money.
No, it's not just that our school. Do you know when I was going to our school, like whilst I was there, I used to think it was such a like annoying school. It was so gay. It was so shit. And now that I'm older and I've matured more, you know, I actually like deeped it. Then imagine we were like, you know, the other schools around us, how the students like loud and rowdy and like they dress like tramps, like like there's a reason why one of the best schools, you know, our secondary school had the second best sixth form in the whole of Lambeth. The first one was, should I say it? Can I say it?
Was it the blue one? The blue school? I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, don't say. I'm not gonna say it. But our school also had an Ofsted rating of excellent. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I can. When people ask me if I went to a good secondary school, I can say that I did. Because most secondary schools nowadays are just shit.
Depends what your definition of a good secondary school means.
Yeah, that's true. People have different definitions.
Because academically, they were good.
Yeah.
But obviously, the Ofsted report that you said was outstanding.
Yeah, it wasn't.
That's
was
from
outstanding.
Like 5 years ago.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Are you dumb?
Yeah, actually, it was in year 7.
It wasn't in year 7. It was in year 8. I remember. It was in year 8.
Or maybe year 8, but it says 2015 when I checked it. So that means it was
3 years. 4 years now, because we're 4 years for us. But when we were there year 11, it would have been 3 years. But did the Ofsted people only come in like every... They don't come in that often, so you can't like blame.
Now I'm not saying the school is bad.
Oh, by the way, people who don't know what Ofsted is, it's like the people that just rate the schools in the UK. They come in for a day.
Inspectors.
Yeah, school inspectors. Basically. Yeah, there we go. Wait, but let's go back to the point of how he didn't tuck his shirt. The amount of times this guy would get in trouble for not tucking his shirt. Do you know how stupid that is? That they would give you a 1 hour detention for not having your shirt tucked in. I think that's a bit radical.
No, they gave you 2 hours at the end.
No, that's a bit radical. Like, what the hell? One time remember when we were leaving through the back gate, and blur out his name, literally pulled you back. I remember him grabbing your arm, and you're like, tuck your shirt in. I was like, why are you being so extra for? It's the end of the day as well. Like, come on, man. They were they were radical when it came to some stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I remember one time. This was like after I've done it quite a while, but like at this point I've been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
And then it was like 3:30. We was coming back home.
Yeah.
And I just see the teacher. Yeah. He drives up to me. He's like, you're gonna have a Saturday. You're gonna have a Saturday.
I think I was there, you know.
Do you remember when you gave me a Saturday?
I think I was there.
Yeah, you were with me.
But I swear you didn't.
And I didn't end up going to that Saturday.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you didn't go to that Saturday. Wait, do you remember when our phones got taken away?
In year 11?
Yeah. Oh my. They would literally take people's phone if you're walking down the street with your phone out. Like.
Isn't that theft though? Like,
yeah.
I deeped it.
Like, that's what I mean by they're radical when it comes to something. They would literally take your phone. And you couldn't do anything about... Well, you could, but if you did, you just get in more trouble. But I remember that was a funny... Oh, shit, my mic. That was a funny day, though.
Yeah, man.
Should we move on to the second topic?
Yeah. I was going to say that.
You can just cut out. Alright, bro. Let's talk about what we're passionate about. I want to hear what you are passionate about. Spill the beans.
Well,
spill the beans for them. I already know. Tell the people them.
Okay. Yeah. So, as many of you, or actually, a couple of you might know, if you know my music page on Instagram, I'm a producer and I started doing vocals recently this year. And yeah, I'm passionate about music basically.
Yeah, you guys make sure you check out his music. He's one of the best beat makers I know. He's produced a lot of good songs. He's produced one of my songs, but you know, let's not talk about my rapping career in this episode. We can leave that for another time. But yeah.
Yeah, that's a story for another day.
That's where you started in year 9, bro. Was it year 9?
When I did I used to play around in some like online programs before year 9, but I started FL Studio.
Wait, what online program did you use before FL?
I think it was called Soundation or something. Soundation.com.
I remember the first time I heard your beats, like they were like mediocre. I'm not gonna lie, they were mediocre. Like they weren't the best beat, but you've come so far. Like you literally went from making mediocre beats to like you make professional like sounding beats.
I just need to get a bit of mixing advice.
I'm not gonna lie though, your mixing is really good. Your like beat qualities went from mediocre to professional.
Yeah, I invested in good headphones and good speakers.
I know. Don't you have like a lot of expensive stuff? This guy has invested so much into his what he likes.
Yeah, time and money.
That's what you guys have to do. If you like something, you have to invest your time into it, your money, because there will be a good outcome.
Guys,
anyway, so.
Guys, take this as a lesson. Yeah, if you wanna achieve something, if you wanna reach your goals, yeah, all you have to do is invest money and time. And I know that some people will think, that they want to have it all for free, but doesn't work like that. You have to put in the work.
I know, man. You guys definitely need to go check out his music and stuff.
Yeah, I'll leave a link in the description.
Yeah, and if you want him to mix, are you gonna mix anything for people, like make beats for them, if they ask?
Possibly.
But what?
Yeah, if you want any music like advice or help.
Yeah.
Mixing, anything like that, just DM me on my Instagram. It's going to be in the description.
I swear you used to make garage. That's how you started. Or was it EDM?
I started off with like...
Or wasn't it film
loops? No. Like the first music that I made my own ones is electronic, basically.
Electronics?
Then I started
EDM?
Yeah, basically. Yeah. And then I started doing a bit of film. Then I started doing like hip-hop.
You're good at hip-hop, man.
And then I did like... Yeah, then I started doing like everything else. That's what I'm doing now. Like, everything.
Oh, cool. I hear that, man. Keep grinding, man. It's gonna pay.
Yeah. Same thing with this as well.
Yeah, man. We're gonna invest a lot of time into this podcast. Who knows where how many subscribers does it have? I think it has like 4. One day we might have like 100K. You never know. Just whatever you guys are doing, just make sure you're doing it still.
Yeah, also, feel free to share this with any of your friends.
Yeah, man. If you share this, it's so much easier for us to, grow and get more subscribers and views. Like, if you found this podcast, just, I don't know, you could repost it, send it to someone.
If you found it funny.
Yeah. Or if you just found it interesting, if you like listening to two people talk, two guys talk, recommend it to other people as well. I'm passionate about art and design. Well, when I was younger, my hobby used to be drawing, but now I do it as a subject. I done in secondary school as a subject as well. But yeah, that's what I'm passionate about. I want to have a career in graphic designing.
Have you always thought about like art, even when you were little?
Yeah, I used to draw little Power Rangers and Dragon Ball Z and Spider-Man figures. And
Some
shit.
of these, like, some of the people that probably watch this, yeah, they don't even get what Power Rangers are like. They don't understand how sick that was.
Oh my days! You know Power Rangers nowadays is so shit.
Yeah, I can't lie, the film and like the cartoon industry has gotten a bit moist.
Oh my days! You know, early 2000s, okay, 90s to early 2000s, Disney and Cartoon Network that was the shit. Now the shows are they're so bad. Cause you know how back in the days, like, in the shows they can make a few jokes, but now if you make like a certain joke, people would take it as like, oh, that's racist, that's homophobic. Like the society nowadays is too sensitive, and like
yeah, and everyone just turns against each other real quick, bro. Cause
I know.
Do you know what I think it might be because of?
Why?
Do you know how social media has risen in the last 10 years?
I just sneezed. Yeah, carry on.
Okay. Because of social media, yeah, more people have been exposed to more media, and therefore, obviously, that if they see something they don't like, it's more easy to respond on a social media post than on a TV screen or like a. So that's probably.
I just think TV shows have gone downhill, man. Like.
Yeah, I don't even watch TV. Like, I don't even have a license.
Same. My dogs are barking. But same, man. I literally don't watch it. I ever watch Netflix, which I guess you could say some type of TV. It's a streaming platform.
It's not really TV.
It's not TV, but some people would say that.
Film.
Yeah, it's not a film because they have series. But anyway, I mostly watch like Netflix or Disney Plus or just watch YouTube videos. TV is so shit. One, everything on TV is fake.
Yeah.
TV is a waste of time. Like it's just.
Yeah, and you can't get what you want whenever on like Netflix. You can watch whatever you want anytime.
Well, not everything, but there's a lot of good shit on there. I don't even watch Netflix that much.
But internet in general.
I don't know, man. Like TV shows now are just so shit. The cartoons and the shows, they're so stupid. There's no like. It's like it's been written by a.
It's like they run out of ideas.
Yeah, and it's like it's been written by some stupid like 15, 13-year-old. It's like so PG. They keep it so PG. Like, do you know what I mean by they keep?
It's like nah. It's like a 50-year-old guy was writing it for people targeted at like 20-year-olds or like 15-year-olds.
Yeah, and they have no idea how to make it funny. The jokes are so corny. I don't like it. There's no good like. Do you know? I'm gonna name the best Disney shows right now. Let me know if you agree with me in the comments.
The best what? Disney shows?
I'm gonna name. Did you used to watch Disney?
Disney Channel and.
Yeah. I'm gonna name them. This is my favorites. The first one that I'm gonna say, it has to be. Oh, it's actually kind of hard, you know. The best one, my favorite one, has to be Good Luck Charlie, Wizards of Waverly. Actually, no, Wizards of Waverly Place.
Wait, that's my favorite one.
Hannah Montana, Good Luck Charlie.
Best of both worlds.
Bigger the best of both. Alright, Boy Meets World. Actually, I would say Wizard of Waverly Place. Boy Meets World. I keep changing it. Then Hannah Montana, Good Luck Charlie, and Zach and Cody or Jesse. I can't pick between the two, but that's my list. Let me know if you guys agree with that. But
yeah, that's basically my list as well.
I know, man. Like everyone, those are pretty much everyone's favorites. I just know.
What was that one from Disney XD, the skateboard one?
Zeke and Luther. I used to watch that all the time, fam.
Yeah,
that was lit.
Yeah,
Disney XD now is just shit. Do you remember Pair of Kings? Pair of Kings. Did you ever used to watch that? The two kings that live.
Power of Kings.
Pair of Kings.
Pink. No, I never watched that. What is it?
It's about these two guys that are like long lost brothers and they reunite.
Maybe.
How could you forget, fam?
Maybe I've watched it. I mean, it's been a long time.
Well, say no. Do you watch anime, Niz? I swear you don't like anime.
Sonic.
Anime.
Fam. I don't mind it, but it's not my type
you're
of
missing
thing.
out, man. I'm telling you. Anime is so lit, man. All my anime watchers, they know how lit it is. Dragon Ball Z, best anime.
Oh, yeah.
Second best anime, Naruto. Third best anime,
Pokemon.
Pokemon is one of the most popular ones, but actually, I'm gonna say Pokemon. Pokemon is mostly aimed towards kids, but if I'm gonna give it to Pokemon, then I'm gonna say Bleach, then Attack on Titan. You don't know those ones.
I heard that name before.
What? Which one?
Attack of the Titan.
It's Attack on Titan. It's on Netflix.
That was...
It's so good. The animation is so good.
Is it? So it's old.
It's old. No, it's recent. It's a recent anime as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Is the old like cartoons on Netflix?
What do you mean old cartoons?
Or is it just like new ones? Or is there anything from like 90s?
There's a lot of stuff from the 90s. Oh, there's bare stuff.
Do you know I don't like? Do you know Disney Plus? Yeah, they got rid of everything from Netflix because now they have their own thing.
Oh, I have Disney Plus. But what's wrong with that? They're gonna make more money.
Yeah, it's good for them, but it's bad for the consumer. So
I know. Just to be honest, if I was you, if anyone here has, I have both. But if you,
because you're
I'm
rich.
not rich. But if you can't have both, get Disney Plus, because at Netflix you have to pay £15 a month. Disney Plus, yeah, that's like what, £6 a month. It's literally £6 a month. You get all the Marvel films, all of the Star Wars films, all of the Simpsons episodes, all of the Pixar films, and you get all of the National Geographic documentaries. You get so much. I'm missing something else. You get all of...
You get 20th Century Fox,
yeah,
National Geographic, Disney, Pixar, Marvel.
Yeah. You know Disney used to own Power Rangers in 2003 to 2000.
So they sold it?
They used to own Disney until 2003 until 2011 or 12. Yeah, they sold it back to the original company. If they had it, it would be... I think Power Rangers would be... I'm not gonna lie, if Disney had it, Power Rangers would probably be even more shit. Because Disney is like for kids. They would make the show... The show is already PG and like childish enough. They would make it like so babyish. So I guess it's a good thing they don't have it.
Yeah, like all of the other Disney films.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, I love Disney, man. I have no hate for Disney. Love that shit.
I mean, technically they already... I think they have enough money already, so...
I know, they must be so rich. You know Walt Disney? The man that created Disney, Walt Disney. You know he was like some racist fucking guy.
I was gonna say that the guy, Walt Disney, he got cryopreserved.
No, he didn't, fam. I read about that. When he died, there was that kind of stuff didn't exist. You know he was some racist guy though. You know the old episodes of like Mickey Mouse and stuff, the cartoons, they was like so racist. There would be like slavery and like black people.
Well, like Pinocchio as
well.
Pinocchio,
the original Pinocchio was racist, right? But not the actual film. The actual film wasn't racist.
Do you know it was made in on the year that the Second World War started?
Yeah, I know. Have you heard of the Pinocchio paradox? Do you want me to explain it to you?
Yeah.
Alright, so you know when Pinocchio lies, his nose grows.
Yeah.
If Pinocchio says his nose is gonna grow, but he's lying... Wait, hold on. Okay, if Pinocchio says his nose is not gonna grow and he's lying, his nose will still grow. But if he doesn't lie and his nose grows, that means he wasn't lying, but his nose still grew.
Oh yeah.
Do you understand that paradox?
Yeah.
Do you, or you just...
So it doesn't really... It's like a little loop. It's a loophole.
Yeah. Do you understand really it, or you actually like just agreeing?
Yeah. So it can't really grow because if he's lying, then he's not lying.
Yeah, because if he says it's gonna grow, but in his mind he's lying that it's gonna grow, it would still grow. But if he's not lying that it would grow, then it would still grow either way.
Unless it grows from a different reason.
What? He only grows when he's lies, but that's some shit that's on TikTok. When are you gonna get on TikTok? You don't have TikTok.
Count down the time TikTok and then I'll get on it.
Count down the what?
Time.
Yeah.
TikTok. And then I'll get on it.
That wasn't funny.
I was trying to be funny.
that was like a dad joke. You know one of my art teachers, he makes so many dad jokes.
Yeah.
Dad jokes are only funny when they come from dads though. They're not funny when it comes from other people.
Give me the examples.
Nah, man, I'm not repeating the jokes. They're too cringy.
Do you remember that story that we was gonna say about in SEN?
What about how we met in SEN?
Should we say that today? Yeah, we might as well.
That's why we told him in the last episode.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay, I have some memory loss then. Okay. You remember the sandwich kid?
Oh my god.
Should you talk about him?
Sandwich kid. You can talk about that one, man. I'm not involved. Go on.
Sans knew this kid from. I knew him as well, but Sans knew this kid from this little section in our school. I'm not gonna go into detail yet. Basically, this kid was a bit weird.
Yeah. I still remember his proper name.
I actually don't, don't say it.
No.
One time after school, I remember this guy's friend, his friend tried speaking to the sandwich kid.
Wait, you have to let the people know why you're calling the guy sandwich kid.
Yeah, I'm about to get into it, bro. And basically, this guy came up to him. He's like, "Give me your sandwich here," because he was eating a sandwich next to the bus stop.
No, it wasn't the bus stop. Yeah. It was still in school.
Was it not?
Yeah.
It was in school?
Yeah. It was in school.
And he started running away. That's why he started screaming for help as well.
He was in school.
I wonder what sandwich it was.
He was in school. And then my friend at the time asking for his sandwich, and then out of no reason he started screaming for help, and he literally ran out of the school. And then my friend kept on chasing him, and he dropped his sandwich for him. And then oh man, that was so funny.
Where was he from?
He looked like he was from Pakistan.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know, man.
And then the sandwich kid, remember me and you?
Yeah.
We was in the area where he usually hangs out in.
Yeah. Wait, what area does he usually hang out
in SEN?
Oh, yeah.
And we were sitting a couple meters from him, and I remember he was talking to some girl. What was that girl from SEN though?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't she used to I know you're talking about. Oh.
Like a little daughter.
Yeah. Fam, she used to. I know. I'm not gonna talk about it because it's actually deep.
Should I talk about my teacher?
What one?
The armpit one.
No, save that for another episode, man. Wait, how long has it been?
It's 35. Let's do another 4 minutes, and then finish off.
Alright, cool. Oh man, if you guys have any things that you want to comment, just comment it.
Comment. Do you know the?
Wait, should we talk about? Should we talk about bald patches? Do you know who I'm talking about?
If you want.
Should we talk about bald patches? Do you know who I'm talking about?
Oh. Yeah. I think so.
No. We can't do that this episode. You have to save that for another episode, man. No.
Yeah. We have a lot of things to share, guys, that we've been keeping it in the stash. For a golden episode.
I'm going to find a quote for the podcast. I was meant to find one, but I didn't. Hold on. Oh, actually, let's both give one. My quote, guys, is they fear what they don't know. They're always going to hate. They're always going to doubt because they don't know what you're trying to do. They fear what they don't know. But you can't blame them because they don't know. But you just have to keep doing it. Proving wrong. That's my quote for today.
My quote for today is because the start of this episode was more we talked a bit about dreams and aspirations. So I think if you can take anything from this, anything smart from this, then it's gonna be that if you want it, just work hard for it and good things will come.
Wait, your quote is if you want it, work hard for it and good things will come.
Yeah.
That's not bad though. But yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Man. It's true.
Alright, should we
I'll probably edit it. It's gonna be up on Saturday.
Saturday? What the hell?
Yeah, because I need to make it good this time, even better.
So
I'm gonna spend more time on it.
But we're gonna leave it here. We're gonna end the podcast here. So you guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Remember to share, like, subscribe, follow the links in the description. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. Peace out.